All right, so here's the thing. Um, I've been I've been occupied for almost a week now with Lords Mobile. I was using Black Stacks. What the hell was that? BlueStacks. I've been busy using BlueStacks, and I happened to. This was auto launched, I guess, from well, not auto. It was auto installed. If you don't pay for the service, you have to download, or they make you download some games. This is one of the games it downloaded, and I decided to check it out. I don't know if I'm sure most of you know Lords Mobile is another game brought to us by IGG. This it's it's so addicting. This game, it's fairly nonstop. Usually, I don't like games like this, but this isn't. I guess it's the best game in sort of its genre, and so far it's working out really, really great. Um, I'm having a lot of fun with it. First of all, I mean, if people think like Castle Clash is so is so pay to win or pay to play or whatever, um, then you guys haven't played this game, because so much of this game is so much of this game is how am I supposed to do that? Is based on, I mean, yeah, you can advance in this, no problem, free to play. But pay to play, man. You're really in the short amount of time I've played this, I can say this. This is definitely, I think, to get the most enjoyment, and that's the crazy part. And it shouldn't be that way, I guess. Even if you were just a little bit, I'm not even talking like in Castle Clash. I mean, you roll 20,000 gems, and you're gonna get back, most of the time you're gonna get back garbage. But with this game, if you spend $100, and I'm not saying you have to, you're going to get absolute value for your money. I will say that you don't even have to come anywhere near that. I mean, if you want to spend like $5 or $10 a month on this, I think your enjoyment out of the game would be just that much better. But free to play, I'd say that this game is friendlier. For free to play players. Ah, shut up. But so far, I mean, this game is it's definitely more fun than I imagined it would be. Um, just full disclosure, I think I played this game 2 days, and then I put money into it. That's how much I knew. A lot of games I started playing in A lot of games they have this. They're all most of the games are built like this, right? Um, it's more or less free to play, but there's in-game purchases that's available, and I usually don't spend money on them. I'll know within the first couple of hours playing it whether or not it's going to suck or if it's if it's worth my time and whatever. Um, and so far, this game is really fun. It's God, it's taking away from my Castle Clash time, and I'm really enjoying playing Castle Clash again. But good God, this game is really fun. It's really really fun. But I'm just I'm still a new account. I mean, don't get fooled by the might up there. I know it says 464,000, but that is still a very very baby account. Um, I would say like a million will get you started. That's some of these guilds, Jesus. I mean, they don't even talk to you unless you're at least rolling with a million might. And a lot of others don't even talk to you if you don't have if you have less than 20 million might. So yeah, it may look high, but that's in relation to Castle Clash. And in relation to this game, it's garbage. And I'll show you in a second. But right now, what I'm doing is I am scouting these dark nests that we can all attack as a group. And because we're all sort of baby accounts, we can't take on really anything higher than a level 1 dark nest. I think I scouted these clowns. God, I hope. Did I? I I think so. I must. Yeah, I did. All right. And then of course the troops that you're gonna take to attack these nests with have to walk all the way there. So I'm trying to find something inside 200 miles. Here's one. Oh, Jesus, he's still going back? Takes long enough. But in a second, I will show you, if you haven't played this, I'll show you the finer points real quick as soon as we're done. I just want to see this one. What I'm really looking for is one that's defended by only 60,000 troops. If we get that, then I think we're in pretty good shape. I mean, we have a pretty good chance of success. Now, as far as the might goes, might can fluctuate a lot, really fast. A lot of your might is built into your troops, which obviously can die. And the more heroes you lose, or more troops you lose, more might lose, things like that. But I'm really enjoying this game so far. I kind of wish I started playing this sooner. I know some of those YouTubers for Castle Clash happened to start playing it when this thing came out. If I'd got, and it at the time it didn't look that impressive. But looks can be deceiving. This is more enjoyable than I would have imagined. And if I had gotten in then, well, I wouldn't be sitting here with a baby account. I'd be one of the higher might accounts, which I will show you in a second. Okay, there we go. Another one. 80. Hey, that's not bad. Okay. Um, Alright, one second. I gotta switch over. Yeah, that's not bad. It's the best one I've seen so far. Okay. So, that's the world map. Well, it's the kingdom map. Well, and I guess I'll get into that in a second. Um, so this is all the stuff, right? We have the food. Let's consider that. Let's consider this mana. No, I can't even do that because there's so many resources. Um, so we'll start from the top right corner, top to bottom. You have food, stones, timber, ore, and gold. And that's all obtainable through these buildings, farms, and mines, quarries, lumber mill, shit like that. This is kind of like dungeons. Then there's a coliseum. That's like the arena in Castle Clash. And there's other buildings too, but what's amazing with this is you can earn gems hourly, or every 3 hours. Wish Castle Clash's arena did that, but what are you gonna do? Can't really. You can wish, but that shit ain't never happening. Um, but no, so far this has been really fun. The concept is simple. It's easy to pick up. I think after a day, I had this game pretty much down pat. Um, I've been in shit. I've been in 10 guilds already though, but I think I'm in one now that's really great. Um, they're sort of my kind of people. Um, so I should be staying put for a while. And I can just focus on the game. But when you first start, you start with a shield. Um, you start with a shield. And then for 3 days, that lasts for 3 days. Unless you attack, unless you raid someone else, then you lose the shield. But you keep that up. You and really, you shouldn't attack anyone inside 3 days anyway. You want to level up in peace, whether that's quickly through purchases or, you take your time through. You take your time through as a free to play player. There's some really good guilds, but here's the thing. This is the map of where they call these hives, which is, I guess, apropos. And this is in one kingdom. You can't see it here, but these are just different forts. I believe, is it in this kingdom? Yeah, just in this kingdom. But the number of kingdoms, man, This is how many? I am in kingdom number 162. I no longer can move between kingdoms. Migration restricted. Migration restricted. I don't understand. What is this? Protection ends in 81 days. See, this is kind of stuff that I still have to learn. Because I have no idea what this shit is. But, man, you know, this is what I'm talking about, though. There's a shit ton of kingdoms. 167. I don't know the max number of kingdoms. I haven't actually looked into that yet. But from what I understand, after about the 5th day or so, you are restricted as far as your movement between kingdoms. I wonder if that's what that is. Like this says, protection ends in 68 days. So maybe we can't move inside the 68 days? I'll have to figure that shit out. But, no, that's it for now, man. Just wanted to show you guys what I've been busy with, instead of putting out Castle Clash videos of any kind. If you guys are interested, though, let me know in the comments below, and I'll keep you guys updated with the progress on this as well. But for now, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.